What? Hello, welcome in, guys. How you guys doing today? Today we got a special treat, one that we don't normally get. However, today seems like the perfect day to play something like Phasmophobia. Woo! Blah! Happy Halloween! Woo! Welcome, guys. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, customers. Today, instead of getting your coffee order, right, we're gonna be playing some Phasmophobia, and hopefully we're gonna be getting some wins. However, I get a suspicious feeling that we probably won't be getting wins, because it has been literally like I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been since I last played with friends, which probably, oh man, maybe like six-ish months ago. I don't know. It feels like 6 months. Probably not though. Why are my eyes? Me get this calibrated one more time. So, anyways, today we're going to be doing we're definitely not doing this stuff. If you didn't know, every Halloween, or like the week of Halloween, they do this Halloween thing where they where they put all these little secrets and stuff, and you can get like a cool ending. Particularly this one is actually quite difficult. Today we have the red moon, or I guess the blood moon, I guess, or the orb, the red orb as some like to call it. Don't really know what it means or what to do with it. Eric. But I know it's a several level. I think you have to go through every single level. Almost. Looks like mostly you probably just have to do the red ones, and then you'll unlock some kind of cool secret Halloween thingy. But we're not doing that because this is literally just going to be a one-off by myself. Also, I have literally no idea what I want to do. I haven't played Phasmophobia in like 1,000 years. I'm still in amateur mode. I think for like single player amateurs probably fine. We could probably increase it. Intermediate, we have professional. We haven't unlocked professional. That's level 20. I would agree with that. Sure. I think we're gonna be fine on amateur mode doing Tanglewood. Literally, like, I've seen so many streams, like I've watched hours and hours of Phasmophobia streams. So surely at this point I gotta be an expert, right? Let me put the stupid volume down on the music. Literally, I come here and mess with my music right before stream, and then it has the audacity to just like explode in audio. That looks better. All right, there we go. Oh gosh, we don't have anything. What do I remember? I know we need a flashlight. We need temperatures. I think EMF should be correct. I don't even have like lighters or anything to protect myself. This is literally just going to be a 1v1 mano y mano ghost hunt. Look, it's like midday too. Can't be that scary, right? I forgot how bad the sprint was in this game. Oh boy. All right, hello. Do I remember? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're just gonna run around. Oh god, it's loading in the level. Also, another surprise why I don't normally stream Phasmophobia, or why I don't stream most modern games, is just because, like, literally. Oh, okay, that's already on. It's quite literally because my computer explodes if I do not. If I try playing games like this for fun. So that's another thing I got to keep in mind. Also, I just got to like. Hello, open. Hello, open. Do you open the other way? You do. I gotta just sit here for a little while. Just wait for like the temperature to slowly drop. Old-fashioned way. There's been a couple of updates where they've made stupid. Why do the doors open inwards? That's so silly. They made a couple of updates with the equipment in particular. Now most of the equipment doesn't work as great as it used to. Like level 1 stuff is actual trash. So there's no reason for like high level players to play with level 1 stuff anymore. Usually they want you to prestige and then like speed run your way to the next level of equipment. So I gotta sit here and just figure out where this dumb thing is. Been like a couple of hours just walking into rooms, waiting for the little red thingy to go down, just to give me a hint of where maybe the ghost might be. Excuse me, that was rude. Oh, you blew out the breaker. Thanks, buddy. All right. I know that means something. When they turn off the breaker, it usually means something. I think it's a djinn. Djinns are the ones that turn off breakers, I believe. Hey, jerk. Oh yeah, that's EMF5. I think we were dealing with a djinn here. Let me step outside if I can make it outside. Also, they're knocking stuff over. There's also signs of a polty. All right, come on. How do I get to my menu? Menu. There we go. Journal. Overview. No. Photos. Evidence. There we go. We have EMF5. Could it be a polty? No, it can't be. Can it be a what's it called? A mimic. Mimics are... Where's the mimic? Well, obviously it can't be a mimic because it's not even part of this. Twins, Goryo, Oni, Phantom. Is there no... Where's the mimic? So, I did see stuff on the floor. Do we have... we do have djinn. Can we look at what a djinn is? A djinn would be... I swear. I will find it. Trust me. Can't be that hard to find. Shade, Revenant, djinn. There we go. Djinn. So evidence, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures. Turning off located power source will prevent djinn from using its ability. Djinn will travel at faster speeds if victim is far away. Oh, God, that's horrible. Djinn still will attack when threatened. It also has been known to be able to travel at significant speeds. So we need to do ultraviolet and freezing temperatures. So we already know we have EMF5. We already know it's messing with the breaker. So I want to dump that. Ultraviolet. And then we also have our temperature thing. So we're gonna go back in. Go back for round 2. Hello, Mr. Djinn. He hasn't flipped off the breaker yet, so that's a good sign. We literally just have to sit here and wait for temperatures to go below 0 to confirm my suspicions. However, I could also be wrong. I think I already checked this room though. Yeah, I think I was already in here. Didn't notice anything. Okay, we go into here. Nothing. All right, start turning off the lights so we don't explode the breaker. So he's definitely not going to be up here. Was he in the garage? Are you in here? I'll make sure these are open, just in case. I have a suspicious feeling you're down in the basement. Are you a basement ghost? I don't think you're a basement ghost. It's hard to tell what kind of ghost you are. Considering you have not, like, dropped the temperature. You have been throwing stuff. I've noticed you've knocked a few things down here. I wonder if that's going to be a sign for me. Oh God, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Stupid ghost, you're going to take like 1,000 years to actually do something. Start looking at stuff. Start looking at doors, door handles. See if he's gonna touch things. Let's see. It is going down slightly, but I think it was going down further over here. Slightly lower temperatures here. Yeah, now we're starting to get some lower temperatures. This is just gonna be a waiting game. A very slow waiting game. Okay, no, he's not in here. Temperature started to go back up. Very, very slow. So how's your week been? Welcome to the spooky month where we play spooky games. Boo! We play scary games and wait for ghosts to touch stuff so we can look at it. Very, very scary. Ooh. I'm so glad I got background music to help me out with this. Oh, speak of the devil, it stops as soon as I decide to talk about it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it is. So it's cold. It's cold here. Gotta wait for him to touch stuff then. We are slowly working our way down. Alright. I think I'm gonna let the ghost cook for a little bit. Let him cook for a minute or two. Sanity is barely scratched. He's barely scratched the surface of my sanity. He's not gonna hunt for a while. That sucks. That's the talkie. I guess we're gonna probably just throw this in there. We're just gonna throw this in the room and just let it get cold. Because I have a feeling it's in the hallway. I have a very high suspicion that he's in the hallway. We're just gonna let that cook in there for a minute. We're also gonna grab some other stuff. Because it's literally probably the coldest, but we're talking like a 10 degrees difference of coldness. So really not much to work off of, to be fair. I think the place, it's like that? No, that didn't seem right. There we go. We're at 5 degrees. Okay. What's activities like? Activity, it's doing stuff. It's not really doing much. Something happened. I think the ghost is active. I don't think it's gonna talk to us. I don't suspect it's gonna talk to us. I don't think it's interested in talking. Oh, come on, wake up. Ghosty ghost. Have you been up to stuff? You touching things? Oh, he did touch something. However, we might have missed it. Let's close the doors. So you force him to touch this stuff. Because my suspicion is a djinn. Just based off the activity of like of turning off the breaker and then EMF turning into 5. So that's my suspicion. It could be wrong. But at the moment, I'd be willing to put money on it. And I suspect he's in this hallway. It got pretty cold in here. So right now, it's just waiting for... Nothing? Okay. I didn't see his fingerprints. That's not a good sign. It is cold. I want to place this down. So if I push that... There we go. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's fine. Oh, that's something. He's touching a lot of stuff. He's touching doors. He's not leaving fingerprints, which is making me not think it's a djinn anymore. What touches a lot of stuff? Let's see. Is it freezing temps? It's not freezing temps. I would not say that's freezing temps. It's like at 1 degree. So let's go outside for a second and think. So, so we know it doesn't have freezing temps. Spirit Wraith. Goryo, Obake, Raiju, Myling. I don't have Salt to test. Wraith. A Spirit. It's not going to help. Goryo. I don't know what a Goryo is. This is going to be a hot minute. So I hope you're in it for the long haul here. Ultraviolet? No, it can't be Ultraviolet because he's been touching stuff. So I'm going to say it's not Ultraviolet. Spirit, Wraith, Raiju. So let's check on the Raiju. Raiju is pretty... I think Raiju is an aggressive one. Ghost Orbs and Dots. So... can siphon power from electrical device, making it faster. Weakness: Raijus are constantly disturbing electronic equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. That doesn't help my case. So it'll want to do... a Spirit is going to want to do Ghost Riding and Spirit Box. Did you see the lights? Did you see the lights flicker? That is telling me that it could be a Raiju. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Let's see. So if we want a Raiju, we need Dots and Ghost Orbs. Thankfully, that's going to be pretty easy to figure out. Looked like it was trying to hunt. It was doing something. It was cooking. So we're going to set up the Dots. See if we can get it to do stuff. There we go. We should be able to see that. Still hasn't written the book. It is still not freezing. Okay. So let's see. It's gonna be this guy. There we go. Oh, did it move? Did it move in the dots? I gotta turn off those lights. I think I saw something move here. Let's check. Dots. Ghost Orbs and Dots. I need to go turn off those lights. Bum, 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 bum. Saw that. There we go. Now run like a little girl. Scream! Wah! I have a feeling this is a Raiju now. I think this is a Raiju. We just have to see Ghost Orbs and Dots. Thankfully, we can just sit here and wait for it to do that. If it is not, though, give me a moment. Figure out what a Spirit wants. Spirit Box and Ghost Riding. It hasn't written in the book yet. It hasn't given us... We haven't tested Spirit Box, but it hasn't written in the book yet, so it hasn't given us a reason to think it's a Spirit. Ghost Orbs and Dots are going to be our most likely evidence. And that's literally just going to be sitting here waiting. I think that was a dot. That might have been a dot. I think I'm willing to chalk it up and say that this is a Raiju. I'm willing to bet money on that. All right, off we go. Goodbye, Mr. Ghost. I suspect you're a Raiju, but I don't actually know. Just based off some of your weird activities, I think you're a Raiju. We're about to find out. Hey, let's go. It was a Raiju. Big brain. Me massive brain. Oh, so huge. Oh, cool. Complete 10 contracts. Nice. Very epic. I didn't find the bone. No, I didn't find the bone. So that was pretty good. We can do another Tanglewood. Edgefield. Maybe. Let's do one more Tanglewood. Actually, no. I feel like there's so much content with Tanglewood. We have to do something at least a little bit different. Is there anything in the shop that I can buy? They've updated the shop and I don't know anything about it. I can get the dots projector. I don't know if I want the dots projector. Click on the equipment here. How does this work? I don't know how this works. I'm so scared. Okay, there we go. Man, this menu, why is it? They keep making it like harder to comprehend this menu. We didn't have any crucifix, right? I wish to buy chump change. Spend $1. I spent $1. Oh, we do have salt. We have sound detectors. We have stands. Oh, we finally, yes, thank God we got cameras. Motion sensors probably going to be okay. These are good. Those are good. We have the camera. So I think bye. And then equipment manager, right? So we have that. We need a crucifix. I would say this is pretty important. We want at least one sound projector. We want our salts. We don't really need the mic. We don't need that. I would like a camera. Motion sensor, I don't think we're gonna need, really. Lights, I would like a couple of lights. I think we're good. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's go for round 2. Ooh. Oh, I'm ready up, but it hasn't started yet. Edgefield. Okay, I know which house this is. Okay. What do I have to do for the objectives? Just to go using a motion sensor. Oops. Forgot that. Have a member of your escape a ghost hunt. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Ugh, God, those are horrible. I hate everything about that. I don't think I'm gonna go for. Don't think I'm gonna go for photos just because the objectives seem really tough. There we go. Lights on. Unlock the door. Let the ghost cook for a minute. Try to see if we can get some activity started. Oh, look at that. He's already doing stuff. That's probably a good sign then. Oh man, look at this place. Holy cow. This is scary. I don't like this. Now, where does the ghost normally like to hang out? Are the lights on? It's hard to tell. It's actually really tough to tell. I think, is there a breaker down here? Isn't there also a light switch? Where's the light switch here? Oh man, I really don't know this house. I feel lost. Can't really stay in the dark too long. There we go. There's the orb. Okay. The red orb of mischief. I'm gonna keep this light down here on. I have a feeling AT's gonna be upstairs. It's really hard to tell with all these candles on what rooms are lit and what rooms are not lit. Okay, that's this room. Hello? God, this is so creepy. I don't like this. Open! Of course you would open the wrong way. Look at that! Horrible design. Barely squeeze an ass cheek through that. I don't think it's here. Okay, mark that room off. Hello? No. I don't suspect it. Definitely not there. Another one. Oh! Speak of the devil. There we go. I'm not gonna take pictures. I brought the camera, but I'm not gonna take pictures. Where's the light switch in this room? I see a light. Ah, there you are. Here we go. Hello. Nah. Hello, Mr. Crazy Cult Person. Man, this reminds you a lot of Faith, honestly. This has like massive Faith vibes to me. Come barging in on the girls' room. Totally not creepy with all the baby stuff in here and the satanic stuff. This is relatively cold. No, it's not. I'm just lying. That's not cold at all. We got one more room up here to check. It's not looking like it's gonna be this one. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is upstairs is cleared. Don't need to be up here anymore unless I want to die. I would like to know where the light switch in this. I'm gonna assume this is just the indoor. It's hard to tell, honestly, with this room. Can't go outside. Unfortunate. Kitchen ghost? Hello? I hear stuff being touched. Okay, door's still open. Let me go check on my sanity real quick. I mean, we're gonna take a quick breath here. You know, check on ourselves. Looking good. I don't think there's gonna be like, these cameras are not gonna be like anywhere useful. Yeah, it's just that. So we know it's not upstairs. I honestly cannot think of where it could be. It's gotta be in this back room. Unless it's in here. Could you be in the garage? Are you a garage ghost? Are you the family man, the modern man, whatever the name of that show is? Doesn't look like it. This guy's got me lost. He might be a basement ghost. Is there anything here? No. That scared me. I hear stuff being moved. And all this like satanic shit does not put a lot of confidence in me. Very unfortunate. I hate all this spooky stuff. It's not getting cold. Where's this guy hanging out? Maybe he is a basement ghost. Oh god, why do you have to be a basement ghost? Can you not be a basement ghost? here's the breaker. On the breaker. That'll be useful when I die. Is this house just not haunted? I don't know, man. I'm not finding this dude. So, what does that tell us? He hasn't been able to be found with traditional means. He's been touching stuff, but he hasn't really done much. I immediately think either shade or spirit. We're gonna let him cook for a minute. Definitely there aren't freezing temps anywhere. It might be a spirit, which makes this pretty difficult because I don't know where the room is. EMF 5 is gonna tell us where he is. If he's not gonna make the house cold, then we're gonna just try to like poke around. Just checking this out. He's a pretty chill ghost. That's the only reason why I'm suspecting like a shade or spirit. That's why I'm suspecting a spirit, because usually those two types tend to be pretty relaxed. Granted, you got to keep in mind we're also on amateur, so a lot of this evidence just isn't going to make sense. I think he's touching stuff. I just don't know where he's touching stuff. Oh, okay. I think we did find the room. I think it is here. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the room now. Okay. So we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna go grab a... So if I'm gonna prove my thesis, I need to grab a spirit box ghostwriting. Let's see if we can get him to write in the book. Okay, I'm gonna grab a cross, probably in a little bit. It is... Oh, that is definitely not how we put a book down. And then, I'm gonna grab a cross, put it down. Because you never know. We are cold. We are definitely cold. Not cold enough to be a concern. We are definitely cold. I'm gonna go grab spirit box, start talking to him, see how he feels, see how my little man's doing. Are you there? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Where are you? Where are you? Can you write in the book? Are you here? Okay, that was just an event. That's not too bad. Scary, but not anything to actually freak out about. What are we at? 71? Okay, probably want to get a camera set up then. We are at our max. Actually, I should throw this down. Build up the courage. Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir. So we got our... We have our evidence. We have ghostwriting. So ghostwriting, I still suspect the spirit. Spirit box, ghostwriting, EMF 5. Can we do a little cheating? No. So grab this. And then we're just gonna throw this down in the room, facing the room. Okay. Blinking lights. Oh, why did I bring this with me? Okay. So we already know it's ghost riding. Still could be a shade. Shade is going to give us freezing temps. An EMF 5. Alright, well. We got a cross in there. We'll be fine. Are you there? Can you hear me? Where are you? Oh, great. He blew out the breaker. Walking in the wrong direction. Are you here? Where are you? I need the lights off to do that. Are you here?
Right here.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's all we needed. Thank you. Thank you. Very scary voice on the radio. We have Spirit Box. Pulte, not a Pulte. Mare. I still think it's a Spirit. We have the Ghost Riding. We have the Spirit Box. We need EMF 5. We haven't really got an EMF 5. So that could put a hole in my plan. So, Poltergeist, I don't think it's a Pulte. A Mare. Where are you, Mare? Ghost Orbs. Ghost Orbs. We can just passively look at that. I think that was a Ghost Orb. That looks like a Ghost Orb? Or is that just like a... Is that an effect or is that Ghost Orbs? That's really tough to tell. Because it's pretty consistent. I think that's a Ghost Orb. Okay, let's see. So it could be a Mare. Mare will have increased chance of attacking in the dark. Weakness, turning the lights on around the Mare will lose chance. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? I'm convinced. I think it's a Mare. We can head off and, you know, roll the dice, see what we get. I'm already getting a little spooked, so we might switch over to a different game. I don't know if I can do this for a little longer. Hey!
Welcome back.
Big brain. Big brain time. Brother, we did it. I knew it. Oh, you can't beat this. You can't beat this. Too big. Brain's so massive. I just figured it out. I'm naturally talented. You know, I'm just built different. I see a ghost and I'm like, your name was John. And you're a Mayor. Hello, Mayor John. How do you do? Thankfully we haven't lost anything. Speaking of which, yes, I know how this works. I need to go to the shop and honestly, I should just bring... Do I have a motion sensor? I think I do have a motion sensor. Bring a motion sensor. We have a camera. I think. No, I think I have to keep adding this stuff in. Let's bring this stuff in just in case. I know. How do I save the loadout we have? Okay, I think this is how you do loadouts, right? Okay. We're gonna say that's the loadout. Don't think that's right. Should be fine though. Bridge view. This is 11 rooms, 16 rooms, 2 stairs. Willow Street. I think Willow Street looks like it's a relatively small one too. That's a massive thing. So I think we'll go to Willow Street for our third hunt. Ugh. This game's scary. I know I made you confident, but I'm scared. Okay, there's the entrance. Okay, the breaker's in the garage. I think that's the kitchen, back rooms, main living area, like the TV room area. Okay. Okay, detect the paranormal sound with the... Okay, we did have the mic, right? We got the mic? Yeah, there's the mic. Okay, okay, perfect, we have that. And then have a member of your team escape the ghost hunt. We're not gonna be able to do that because I don't want to get hunted. But we can do the other stuff. Also, we can probably bring the camera in too, because we can actually get maybe a couple of photos. No activity yet. We have to... Oh my god, it's so spooky. I'm scared. Look at this. What did these people do to your house, man? All right, let's let the ghost cook for a minute, and we'll think. We'll look at the screen and see what it does. Oh, it's doing stuff. It's touching stuff. So we start off immediately at a 3. We're just gonna let him cook for a minute. See what he does. All right. So he realized nobody was in there. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good luck. Come back later. Let's see. When this passes and nothing else happens, then we'll go in. But right now, I'm just letting the ghost cook for a minute, getting the house warmed up. Ooh, I would say that's definitely EMF 5. I'm gonna go on a stretch and say that's EMF 5. That's a big one. He's not happy at all. Yep, there it is. There's our EMF 5. That was a very short-lived EMF 5. Oh, ho, ho. He's not happy. Okay. I don't think it's a twin. Man, he's pissed. Actually, it could be a twin. I don't know, because usually down here is when you'll start seeing that stuff. He was pissed. Oh, this ghost was mad. Let's see what he touched. Looks like he turned on the TV. Actually, it might be this room. Is it this room? No, it's getting warm in here now. There it is. Definitely not this room. Is it this room? I'm gonna say it's this room, which explains a lot. Okay, so if it's that room, high activity ghost. Now it's dead. I think this ghost is pretty pissed, so we're gonna put a cross down, just in case, because he does not seem too happy with us. I think it is this room. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's ramping up. Let's see if he charges up. We can set up a camera. I'm not gonna take pictures right now. I keep bringing this stuff with me, but like honestly, I don't think I'm actually gonna use any of it. Let's see if he has a pattern. He might have a pattern, which could tell us maybe something, but I don't know. If it tells us something, if there is a pattern here, I don't know what it tells me. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll be 100% with you. I don't know what a pattern would mean. That's what's making me think it could potentially be a twin. I think it's like slanted growth means twin, but like straight lines mean normal ghost, I think. I'm not 1000% sure on that one. That one could be, that could be like old information or just misinformation on my end. Okay. We're still at 5. Okay. So if we're still at 5, that's still pretty cold. I'd argue that's the room. So we need microphone. We need the flash, the light. We need you. I actually should have put you inside. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just dropped you inside. There we go. Let me make sure I can actually see that. Might not be able to see that. I think he's touching stuff. Okay. We should be able to see him. We can see the dots pretty clearly. And we'll be able to see ghost orbs as well. We gotta set up a light in there too. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. There we go. That hand moving to light the thing scared the absolute crap out of me. I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. I thought I was dead, for reals. So we'll be able to see a couple of things. I should put a book down. All right, I'm gonna go put a book down, and I could maybe put some salt as well. I think he did blow out the candle. Okay. That should have been it. Yep, that was an objective. So he blew out the candle. Just checking out for dots, orbs. I see this right here. I don't think that's an orb. What else can we do? We can... Oh yeah, I was gonna put salt down. I need the parabolic mic. Alright. Now he's gonna talk to us. I have to be ready for that. Then that I can get rid of. Still not freezing. let's check the camera again. So we don't have freezing temps. I would argue that we don't have freezing temps. Not a lot of activity. Not a good sign for us. So could it be a shade again? Well, we had EMF 5. Other than the start, it really wasn't all that active after the start. Set up a mic. Bum, bum, bum. That's not how you set up a mic. Oh, we did have footprints, so we know it's not a wraith. So we immediately know it's not a wraith. So it most likely won't be spirit box or dots. It could still be. I'm trying to remember how to test things. Could still be ghost writing and UV. Oh, there we go. Another piece of evidence. It's ghost writing. So we're left with a spirit, a shade, or a myling. Myling, though. What is it about a myling? Freezing temps. I don't think we're getting freezing temps. We could still get ghost orbs. Extinguishing a flame. Cause an unreal to attack. When threatened. How do you threaten this thing? As the wrathful spirit, it steals souls from the dying victim's body to seek revenge. The ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything before to be far from it. Okay. That does explain a lot. Okay. Let's go back over here for a minute. Trying to think. Okay, so if we think it's a myling, which I believe is one of our, yeah, we think myling could be a ghost, could be our ghost. We need ultraviolet, which I think is this guy. Okay. We'll see if we can grab any kind of fingerprints. Force it to touch these doors. That's really close. Okay. When we come back to that idea, I think ghost orbs could be one of our evidence. Did you see that texture? I don't think dots is going to be our evidence. If anything's going to be our evidence, it's going to be ghost orbs. I could also grab the light again, the flame, the what is it called? The matchbox. There we go. And try the matchbox again. So let's grab that. Get this lit up before I jump scare myself. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's our evidence. Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. You have been very handy, very cooperative. Ultraviolet. It can only be a Myling now. All in a day's work. Day's work. There we go. All right. We can leave all that junk in there. Leave the ghost to do his thing, and call it a day. Yep. We got Myling. We got our evidence. We can run. Run away! Wee! Let's go! What's up? What's up? We got this. It's easy ghost. Baby ghost. Money in the bag. 3 games in a row. I am undefeated. Literal ghost champ. We ghost pogging in here. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Alright, how do I get my loadout? I want. Man, I wish I understood how loadouts work. If I only took like 2 seconds to like actually learn the loadout, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But anywho, don't matter. I'm just unstoppable. I'm a literal god at this game. I refuse to increase the level. I'm staying at amateur. Well, okay. No, I'm too baby. Bleh. Intermediate. Bleh. I'm talking a big game. I gotta be able to put up a big game. All right, we'll try 1 intermediate. This is gonna end horribly. Oh, what am I doing with myself? Bleh. Why am I doing this to myself? Bleh. Bleh. I don't like this. I'm literal baby. I don't want to do this. Don't say that. Let's see. With the motion sensor, get an average sanity below 25. Have a member escape with ghosts during a hunt. What should I grab? Motion sensor, probably. I need to know where the ghost is. In order to do that, I need you know, I think we need the motion sensor anyways. Yeah, we need the motion sensor. I'm just gonna bring it in because I really don't want to, like, I don't want to spend a lot of time in here. To be honest with you. It's intermediate. I don't like this. All right, ghost, go do your thing. Show me who you are. Reveal yourself so I don't have to walk in. Give it a minute to cook. See if it does anything. We got pretty lucky with it being right at the entrance. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm out of liquids. Ooh, okay. Oh, let's give it a second. Okay, there we go. We have EMS 5. Oh no, I think I already know what the ghost is. So if I'm right, it is gonna have spirit box, freezing temperature, spirit box. I hate the spirit box. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out where he is. Okay. Gonna have to. There we go. It was cold wherever I was. You in here? No. Yes? No. No, you're not in here. Where are you in here? No, you're not in here. Wherever you are, it's gonna be like crazy cold. I think you're in here. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna need spirit box, and we're gonna need yeah, just spirit box. We're just gonna talk to it for a little while. We're gonna see what we can glean from its wisdom. Ugh. Oh, it already moved. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing those. I'm not doing that. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Wop, 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 wop. Nope, this is not happy. Okay. Give me a moment. Wonder what caused the game to freak out. Or not the game. What caused the program to freak out. While we're doing this, we're just waiting for the room to get cold. So this is actually fine. If this takes a minute or two. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Alright. Do this one more time. There we go. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. We might be reaching our limit, which is perfect for me, because I'm terrified. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Yep, that is definitely freezing temps. That's kind of all the evidence I need to guess. I don't need very much convincing of knowing what this ghost is. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a twin. I'm willing to call it in. I'd say this is a twin. The EMF board kind of gave it away. But I just needed like at least two confirmations in the evidence to kind of get my theory correct. It probably would have talked to me. I don't want it to talk to me. Hey, let's go. Yo, intermediate. Hell yeah. Didn't even have to deal with the ghost. Let's flip and go. Headgear, we got the lodge and we got the campsite. Noise. Noise, 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 noise. This has been probably the most productive game of Phasmophobia I think I've ever had. Still too chicken to play at harder difficulties. However, I've seen and watched so many professionals play on stream that I can kind of figure it out based on like context clues of what it possibly could be, and I'm pretty willing to like bet on a right ghost or a wrong ghost. So anyways, guys, that's it for tonight. No more spooky games. No more scary stuff. Not until next year. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. I hope, you know, you get all the candy in the world that you want. I hope you get all the good candy. I hope no one gives you treats. What is it? No, tricks. No one gives you tricks. Try not to eat razor blades. Always check your candy before you eat it. Rule of thumb. Keep your pets inside, of course. Don't let your pets out during Halloween. Or let's see, especially your cats. Don't let your cats out. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't join any cults. That one could be a little hard because cults are pretty good at hiding themselves or disguising themselves, I would say. What else? Have an amazing day. Have an amazing Halloween. Spend time with your family. You know, if you got young ones in your family, take them out for Halloween. I heard there's this new thing called what is it? It's based, I forget what it's called, but basically you go to like a parking lot and a bunch of trucks have candy, and you can just do the candy trail there. I forget, I don't know what it's called, but that's really fun. That's probably a little bit safer. Well, I mean, you know, trick-or-treating is not like as scary as people make it out to be. Honestly, just stay in your neighborhood, go to neighbors you know that you trust. Hopefully you're actually you know your neighbors. I don't know any of my neighbors, but I still give out candy. I don't know, I'm gonna talk for a little bit longer because we're basically done, and I don't feel like going on another ghost trip because then I'm too scared and too focused. But yeah, I mean, I would say like, actually, let's quit out of the game and do a little chat. So thank you, Phasmophobia. I will not play you for at least another year because I'm terrified. I'm too scared to play this game again. Are you sure? Wait, no, I want to actually quit the game. How do I quit? Okay, we're just gonna quit like this. Wow. Because I'm tired of this thing taking up all my RAM. Just taking up all my GPU power and CPU power. But yeah, there you go. That's basically Phasmophobia. Won't be playing again for a while. Unless a friend wants to hang out and play, then, you know, I'll be willing to do it with a couple of buds. But for now, we're done. I'm not playing single player again. It was too scary. I may seem very confident and brave. However, behind the little man is a terrified giant. But yeah, you know, I hope you have a good time in your Halloween days. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. Or is it today? No, tomorrow's Halloween. I got to stream a little bit earlier than normal. But yeah, if you're not going to do Halloween, I'd recommend going to like maybe a haunted trail. Do a haunted house. Try not to go to the one that like makes you sign waivers. If you go to a haunted trail or go to a haunted house that makes you sign a waiver saying you can't sue them if they hurt you, then that's not worth going to. Don't take your kids there, at least. You can go by yourself. But, you know, obviously you're signing away your life essentially so that they can hurt you and punch you, do whatever they want with you. So don't do that. Don't sign anything. No haunted trail is worth it. Trust me. What else? I feel like I've given all my warnings, you know? Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, for me, I think this Halloween is not going to be very eventful because where I live, like, I think the kids are starting to get old. Starting to get old enough to where they may not want to trick-or-treat anymore. I feel like their parents make them trick-or-treat. I don't suspect these kids actually want to go out and get candy and walk around and get candy. And I think the new trend of like going to the truck beds, going to the parking lot and getting treats from, you know, parking lots, though it might sound a little bit fishy, actually I think it could be potentially safer because I think that's an organized thing. So more people are more likely to be held accountable for that stuff. But I don't know. I don't have a kid, so I have no attachment. I have no idea what's going on in the Halloween scene. I just know that as the years go by, Halloween seems to slowly diminish in popularity, which is okay. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. We're getting to the point where like Christmas, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have felt like this, but like Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving kind of like mesh into this one like festive holiday that is basically Christmas. You get three different, like you get the pre-Christmas, the prep Christmas, and then you get the actual Christmas, and that's October, November, and December. It's all the winter holidays all kind of crammed into one. And man, I I've been dreading this. I've been thinking about Christmas gifts, and I don't know what to buy people. Not even like the kids in my family. I don't even know what kids like anymore. So that's unfortunate. I got no clue, honestly. Because all the kids in my family are like technically young teenagers now. I'm getting old. They're teenagers, and I don't know what teenagers like other than like Skibbity Toilet and like Moodang. And what else? What's the other one? There's a new meme. No, was it a new meme? I don't know if it was a new meme. Something about a goat licking the side of the wall, saying something, gotta get those minerals, something like that. I don't know. I know that's a new meme. Kind of. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I saw the Vatican mascot that they just released like 2 or 3 days ago, and I was she's cute. She kind of reminds me of like a Miku, like a knockoff Miku, but I think that was intentional. Also, I think it's fine. Like nothing about the mascot really. I mean, I get it. It's a shepherd. It's supposed to be a shepherd. However, it's very strange that she's wearing a raincoat, considering a lot of like horror main characters, a lot of characters, children characters in horror games and horror movies tend to wear like a yellow raincoat. I don't know if that was done on purpose. Very unlikely done on purpose. I think she was literally just based off of a modern day shepherd, just like a child taking care of like sheep and lamb. But yeah, that's interesting. It's the Catholic, Catholic Church trying to appeal to the young generation. I know that feeling far too well now. I don't feel like I appeal to any child, which is good. I don't want to appeal to children. I don't like kids. I'm okay with kids. I just don't like spending my free time with them. I prefer to be with other people with fully developed brains, and then I can be the child. Was that weird? I don't know. I think if you read too much into that, maybe it gets weird. But no, I think it's fine. Like being an older person with a childlike wonder in your eyes is probably a welcome thing. Because like work in school, man, they really drain you. They age you up real quick. So stress primarily. Stress is what ages you. So keeping low stress in your life, I think is highly important. It's probably one of the most important things you can do for yourself is keep a low stress life, and keep yourself happy. And I think that's, what other advice can I give you people? Whoever's out there listening, what other nuggets of wisdom can I force upon you, shove down your gullet? I don't know. Don't have much else to say. Don't know where else to take that. But I guess we could talk about next week. Oh, that's another thing I could talk about is some next week's video, or next week's stream is going to be a One Piece stream. We're going to be looking at IRL cards. However, we're not going to be looking at the cards I was talking about last One Piece stream. We're going to be looking at because last stream I said we were going to look at my red purple Luffy deck and my blue Boa Hancock deck, and both decks are not complete anymore. I made changes to them. The blue Boa deck, it was obviously, as you know, it was a Warlord engine deck, which a buddy of mine wanted to play the Warlord engine, and I was just like, okay, yeah, here are the cards that are overpriced that if you want to just play, you can have these. And those were my only copies of like the Jinbeis and Weevils and stuff like that, and Sengokus. Yeah, and he was like, oh, well, are you sure? These cards are kind of expensive. Are you sure you want to just give them? I'm like, yeah. It gives me an excuse to build something different, because like I don't want to just build straight up just warlords. I kind of want to do like the Kuja pirates for Boa. However, the warlord engine is just really good for blue, so it's hard to build against it. But I did it, so I'm building against the meta. It's gonna be a trash deck. People are probably not gonna be interested in the deck list, but it's not warlord. It's mono blue, not warlord deck. So I think it will get some eyes. I think a lot of like sweaty players are going to be like, and why aren't you playing this card? Why aren't you doing this? You're just unoptimized. I'm just whatever. It's not a deck for them, but it's just something different. I wanted to do something different anyways. So it was a good excuse to get rid of the Warlord cards and force myself to build something different. And then the red purple Luffy deck. It's those damn Mr. 2s. I still don't have Mr. 2s. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the last ones. And I want to get at least one more Gear 5th Luffy. I have one that I pulled from the box, but I need another one, and I don't have it. Unfortunate. But I'm going to try to get one more before I do the deck profile for that. So next Friday, after that long ramble, next Friday is going to be the starter deck Yamato deck, which, you know, I say Yamato starter deck. It's actually like an NL deck where I'm just using the Yamato leader instead of an L. But yeah, that's the plan for next week. We're going to be changing songs in a minute. So give it a moment. It might scream at us. It might not scream at us with a different song. We'll find out in a moment. But yeah, that's the plan for next Friday, is to just do a deck profile of the Yamato deck list, which is also an L. Since I managed to get the alts that I wanted, I was able to buy the aces. I got the aces. And I'm really happy about that because the aces dropped from like 60 bucks to like 30 bucks. So I was like, hell yeah. I only need 2 of these suckers. So, you know, easy. I can get the 2 for the price of 1. That's a welcomed discount on my end. But of course, you know, don't buy alts. If you're not doing financially well, don't buy alts. Is my always my advice. Buy singles and don't buy alts if you're gonna get into the game of One Piece. But anyways, I rambled on for too long. I'm sure everyone that's been watching for Phasmo has already tuned off, has already clicked on a different video. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here. And thank you so much for joining me, whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD later on. Always appreciate your time here, and until next time, goodbye, 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 woo, ooh, spooky goodbye, whoa, woo. Okay, bye.